Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. How are you today? I hope you are in a good health and always happy. Okay, before proceeding, let me introduce myself. My name is Devianggini. You can call me Devi, Dev or Dev. I'm a mathematics education student at Siliwangi University and I live in Ciamis. Okay, maybe it's enough introduce from me and I will display my share screen. Previously, thank you very much for you who have taken the time to watch my presentation and I will presentation the result of an interview about speaking English. The first, I will show you picture during the interview. Secondly, about coding or keyword about difficulties and problem solving of speaking English. And finally, I can show bar chart and pie chart of difficulties and problem solving of speaking English. The purpose of today's presentation is to find out the difficulties of mathematics education students when speaking English and how to solve their problems in dealing with those difficulties. Okay, if you look at this slide, it's picture interview me and my friend. I interview 5 of my friends, 4 of my classmates, and 1 of my friend from a different class. The first, I interview Anggit Harisma Fauzia from class A. The second, I interview Dila Mahira Fadlillah from class A. The third, I interview Sabrina Sari Sahidia from class C. The fourth, I interview Santi Aulia Hidayati from class A. And the last, I interview Siska Abu Hanifah from class A. Okay, the next slide, I will display the result of my interview about difficulties and problem solving and look for coding or keyword from interviews. The first is about difficulties of speaking English. On this slide, there are interview results regarding difficulties in speaking English, and for the yellow highlight, that is the coding or keyword. Jadi yang untuk warna kuningnya itu adalah kodenya atau kata kuncinya. The next of some keyword that have difficulty speaking English, and here I saw the table to make it easier to make categories, including the first is vocabulary, as many as 2 people. The second is pronunciation skill wrong, as many as 5 people. The third is confusing to read English correctly, as many as 1 people. The fourth is forget meaning of the text, as many as 2 people. The fifth is grammar, as many as 2 people. The sixth is compose sentence with the correct structure, as many as 1 people. And the seventh is lack of confidence, as many as 1 people. The next slide is about problem solving in speaking English. Okay, on this slide, the same as the previous slide, there are interview results regarding problem solving in speaking English, and for the yellow highlight is the coding or keywords of some keywords that have problem solving in speaking English. And here I saw the table to make it easier to make categories, including the first is practice, as many as 5 people. The second is watching English learning video, as many as 1 people. The third is ask the teacher for correction, as many as 1 people. The fourth is follow several social media accounts, as many as 1 people. The fifth is try to change the smartphone language to English, as many as 1 people. And the sixth is invite some of my friends to use English in daily, as many as 1 people. Okay, the last one is to display a bar chart and the pie chart. This slide shows a bar chart regarding the difficulty of speaking English, and there is also a pie chart for difficulty speaking English. For vocabulary, that is 50%. For pronunciation still wrong, that is 36%. For confused to read English correctly, that is 7%. For meaning of the text, that is 14%, for grammar that is 14%, for compound sentence with the correct structure that is 7%, and for lack of confidence that is 7%. And the last is problem solving. This slide saw a bar chart regarding the problem solving of speaking English, and there is also a pie chart for problem solving speaking English. For practice, that is 50%. For watching English learning video, that is 10%. For ask the teacher for correction, that is 10%. For follow several social media account, that is 10%. For try to change the smartphone language to English, that is 10%. And for invite some of my friends to use English in daily, that is 10%. Okay, maybe it's enough exposure that I can convey. Sorry if there are mistakes in pronunciation. Thank you for your attention. And if you have any question, you can contact my person or typing it in the comment column. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.